Now, before I start off this episode of KTS Wrestling, I'm sorry we did not do Hell in a Cell back in June. It was not because of laziness, but because Mattel has not made Hell in a Cell for the Elite Skill Ring. I mean, they have for the Spring Ring, but not the Elite Skill Ring. I'm not trying to diss on Mattel, but it would be nice if they would make the cell for the Elite Skill Ring. But anyways, enough chit-chat, let's just get on to the video. And we are done. The briefcase has been hanged on top of the KTS Wrestling stage. We got the ladder here. I know it's not sturdy enough, but we'll probably find a better ladder if we happen to do so. Because come to think of it, we haven't done like a KTS episode in like a month. And you know, like actual wrestling matches in like 3 months. That briefcase will probably hold its own if I am right though. I don't know, Andrew, but this is the big boss man here, and I'm sitting right beside Irwin our Schyster, and today we're going to be doing the first pay-per-view of KTS Wrestling, Money in the Bank. I know it seems silly that we were going to save this for last, but I figured, let's get this out of the way, as we got Sheamus, Seth freaking Rollins, Almost, Andrew Nelson McIntyre, Riddle, and of course, Hideo Itami. I don't know why he's here, but let's get on to the match. Just like the one thing he always does, Seth Rollins gives Riddle the pedigree, and now he's going to give a silly tip. Dude, here's another silly tip with Seth Rollins. What do you call a guy that is blind as ever? He must be having long hair strokes, baby, because I ain't one of them. Anyways, I'm going to get myself that briefcase and cash in at Roman Reigns over at SummerSlam. I can't wait to get this briefcase out. Yeah, while Rollins is tying out the case, Andrew Nelson McIntyre is basically trying to get himself out of the ring. And then just out of nowhere, he was able to hit Rollins out. What the heck? Wrong answer there, mister, because there is no way Reigns is going to take that case. I'm going to take that case and basically cash in at Reigns at SummerSlam to see if he cares about me. But knowing him, he probably won't. After staying on Sheamus for too long, Almost just basically hit Andrew Nelson McIntyre with his chest. Well, if you weren't like one of the most stupidest faces of KTS, I'd probably get that briefcase and cash in at Roman Reigns. And I'm basically going to conclude myself become new. You may think that Almost, because Sheamus is back up to his feet after you had him sitting down for a while. And he just hit him. Oh my goodness. The briefcase even hit the camera. Holy crap. Talk about madness here. Now Sheamus is going to basically try and get himself the briefcase. And knowing that he's probably going to become one of the false Irishmen, that he's going to get himself that briefcase. I don't know there, Irwin, because Hideo Itami's back up to his feet. And he leaps of faith on the Sheamus. And Sheamus just got himself knocked out cold. And of course, Itami just doesn't even care. He wants to put away this ladder because he thinks it's stupid and that it's not even good enough because of its sturdiness. This ladder is just plain garbage. It's not even worth using. And you know what, ladder? You could just eat me alive, because I'm going to find myself a better ladder underneath this ring. Oh my god, what is he doing? No, you can't be serious. A new ladder? What? You're not kidding, Irwin, because Itami has gotten himself a new ladder to prove that this one is as good, even though its stability is just as good as the Mattel one, because this is the Jakks Pacific ladder that basically you can change its height anytime you want. Itami is basically untangling that string that is on top of the briefcase so that he would get himself fit. But knowing him, he's probably not going to. Yeah, Irwin, because Seth Rollins just came out of nowhere and he's got another silly tip. But probably not. He's probably going to get himself the briefcase. I only give one silly tip per video. It's basically how I live my life. Yeah, just like a single poop float that doesn't even get flushed down the toilet fully. And of course, Hideo Itami's back up to his feet. He's going to do another leap of destiny. Jeez, why is he doing that? The briefcase is going out of control. Good grief, Charlie Brown. This is not what he had in mind. But still, that is just absolutely crazy how Itami is able to knock out Rollins from behind. He's probably going to get himself the briefcase. Oh no, this can't be. He's untangled it, folks. Come on, stop him, please. He can't be doing this. Oh no, he got himself the briefcase. Yeah, Irwin, I know. We're kind of pissy that Itami had got himself the briefcase, but I always wonder to myself, what exactly is he going to do with it, though? Okay, so tell me, what am I supposed to do with this? You're supposed to cash it in when you see Roman Reigns. Yeah, like what Irwin said, you have to cash it in. That's what's supposed to be the cause about doing Money in the Bank. Who cares? I'm going to keep this briefcase for as long as I want. You guys can't stop me. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen though. What do you mean? I could keep the briefcase all I want. No one's gonna stop me. I'm gonna become the new face of KTS Wrestling. I doubt it though, because if you hold on to that briefcase for too long, Vince is probably gonna fire you like he did to the other people. I agree with you, Irwin, because our next match is for the Tag Team Championships. We got Disnémon will be facing off against the Monkeyfox. Just to let you guys know, this is a parody of the actual ongoing disease, monkeypox, but we are not trying to discriminate in any form or taste of the disease. And of course, we got Bam Bam Bigelow as our referee, like we always do. Yeah, this match off as Kamala's trying to go for a body slam, but then Vader uses the power of the Force to, like, throw him away. Oh my goodness, that is just crazy. And now Vader just pulled off the mask of the Savage Beast. He's got him out for the cover here. And of course, Baba Bigelow now. Ein, zwei, Thrine! TJ Perkins is out of nowhere. He just flipped Vader. Holy cow, that is just power. He's just used all his power to, like, basically hit Vader. And now he's going to go after Vader while Kamala just runs off like he does, like he's a gorilla, like he has that personality of a gorilla, like he has. But, you know, let's get back onto the match. And, of course, Perkins is trying to align himself for the cover. But then Vader just decided to reverse it because Perkins was just being too stupid. He just didn't even do anything. I don't know why he didn't, though. And, of course, Vader now is putting Perkins at the turnbuckle, but then ended up dropping him due to his cape. And, of course, Perkins is basically just getting hit in the back and in the head. Oh my goodness, Vader. Why are you so intrigued against TJ Perkins? What exactly did he do? I don't know there, boss man, because he decided to let Charizard to have his turn, you know. Come to think of it, I did not mean to call you their boss man, Irwin. But anyways, 1, 2, slow count, no. 3, but then Kamala from behind picked up Charizard by his tail. We all know how much Charizard doesn't like being grabbed by the tail there, Irwin. Yeah, I agree, boss man, because Kamala just hit Charizard right for the commentator table and hit him even more. Like, why are you doing this to him? This isn't fair. I hate when we have our commentator table, and yet we have the Spanish one. The other one is fine, but we don't even have monitors for that one. And of course, Kamala's got Charizard. He's splitting him down, and then throws him. Oh, man, Charizard goes flying. You know, because he's a flying type? Haha, haha, that's funny. It sure is, Irwin. And of course, TJ Perkins decided to flee like he is no other homo boy. And of course, Bam Bam Bigelow is just standing there. He feels like he's unconscious, but yet Kamal is trying everything he can to set up for the cover here on the Charizard, so that Charizard would not be able to move himself out of the ring and basically let Kamala become like the new face. And of course, just like as we predicted, Bam Bam Bigelow is back up to his feet. He goes over to cover here. He sees it. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, this is bad. And of course, the Monkeyfox are now the new KTS champions, with Kamala's party in paradise. He is all happy, folks. He's one happy savage beast. He's just so happy to become part of the tag team. This is ridiculous. I bet Disneymon's kind of pissed about it. Don't you think there, Irwin? Yeah, I agree. This is just absolutely stupid how we had to see this happen, though. But we feel sorry for Disneymon, though. But at least they had a good run as the tag team. Our last and final matches, we got the United States Champion Finn Bálor will be taking on against Ryback with Bam Bam Bigelow as our referee in a submission match. I just can't believe this is happening. And of course, Ryback with the same old thing he always does. It's the shell shock. Holy crap, that is one heck of a shell shock. Oh man, he's just pounding Bálor right in his chest and over where his belly button is located. He's just beating him up. Why are you doing this to him? He's got a family, for crying out loud. He was like trying to stand up, Bálor, and of course, like, Ryback's just going all savage beast. Oh my goodness, this is crazy, folks. Ryback's just out of control. He just buckles down Finn Bálor for the turnbuckle, but then Bálor reverses it. Oh man, with the eggplant or something. Now he leaps up for a leap of death and hits him with his back of his calves, or was it his shins? I don't know, because like we're not that smart of knowing what body part is what, but basically Bálor's just like trying to position himself up so that he could give Ryback the submission. I just don't believe it, folks. Finn Bálor has gotten Ryback up for the submission. And of course, Bam Bam Bigelow's coming over and seeing if Ryback wants to quit. Ryback feels like he's trying to get himself out. He is basically doing everything he can, and he's free, folks. Oh man, that has got to be intense for a guy like him. Oh man, what is he doing now? I don't know, boss man. Because apparently he's going for another shell shock. Man, that's like 2 shell shocks in one match. I can't believe Ryback's able to do it, and he's trying to leap himself up, and he's basically grabbing Bálor by the legs, and he goes for a pinfall, and Bam Bam Bigelow is not counting it because he's telling
what do you think you're doing?
Ryback
You can't
that this
be
is
doing
not
the pinfall.
a pinfall
This is a
match.
submission match.
He basically picks up
you know you should be knowing better.
Ryback
How do you
and
feel
places him
now
on the
about
turnbuckle to make him
disqualifying
have
me?
a taste of his own medicine.
Ryback
It's
trying
not even
to
fair
squeeze
how he
out.
would do
Oh, you
that
don't
though.
like it, huh?
Oh my
I don't even
god,
care what
this
you
is
think,
just
'cause
not
you're nothing
right.
but a
I
full
can't believe
garbage. Me Ryback
Bam Bam
gonna give you
Bigelow's doing
revenge.
this now,
Me
but of course
Ryback gonna
Ryback
beat up
reverses
Bam
it
Bam
and starts
Bigelow and
pounding
kick
the
his
ever-living
ass.
snot out of Bam Bam Bigelow, and he starts pounding the ever-living snot out of Bálor, and now he's going to try again for the submission. I don't like this, folks. This is absolutely stupid. And of course, we got the oil drop man. He's basically asking Finn Bálor if he wants to quit. And of course, Bálor's trying to fight himself out. Is he doing it, folks? Bálor's got himself out. He's out, folks! Oh, man. What is this supposed to mean, folks? I don't know. Because, like, Bálor's going to basically give Ryback a taste of his own medicine. He's basically plushed him up there. But Ryback is refusing to stay down. And of course, Bálor's basically choking Ryback with his arm. And of course, Mr. Oil Drop is back again. I can't believe we have a new referee, but yet Ryback was able to kick out of it. Oh man, does he have significance? Does he have power? Holy crap, he actually does. Oh my god, this is just crazy cool. And to tell you the truth, Ryback's basically holding on Bálor. And of course, Mr. Oil Drop is asking Bálor if he wants to quit. Bálor's tapping on the canvas. That means he has quit, folks. Oh my god, what the hell
Ryback,
is this?
winner of
course,
KTS
Ryback was
United
gonna
States
win.
champion.
He has proved
Just you wait till
significance. He is
Kole gets
basically
the Canada
king.
champion.
Oh my
I would love to see that
God.
happen, though.
Yeah, I can't believe Ryback is now the United States champion. But I hope you enjoyed Kole's Toy Show. This is Irwin Schyster. I'm sitting right beside the big boss man. And we want you to like the video, leave a comment down below what other videos you have in mind. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this is Irwin Schyster and Big Boss Man. And we are saying, peace out.